How's it going, guys? Reverend Saint back again with another video for you guys today. And today's gonna be, I don't know, I didn't know what to do for a video today. This is like the first time in a while where I was like, you know what? I have no idea what I'm gonna do for a video, but I refuse to miss an upload day, and I refuse to wait until tomorrow and rush to get my video done at lunchtime. If something else comes up tomorrow, newsworthy or wise, or if I come up with a good idea for a video, then I'm going to do it as in an addition. So technically today, because this video is going up today, I'll do it in addition to this video, but for now, this is what you guys gonna get. I just decided to do a little bit more personal type video, just give you guys a little story from my past, I guess you could say. Lots of streamers do this a lot, you know, they'll throw this out there for you guys, just give you guys a little bit more insight into me. So welcome to
Story Time with Saint.
Yes. Okay. It's not gonna be an official thing. Trust me. Don't worry. Don't worry yourselves. All right. Yeah. All right. Here we go. But the reason why I'm doing this is because I really just don't have time to do like some sort of challenge video that I have to come up with, and it turns out to be a lame challenge or something like that. And I'm not high enough level right now to do a create a class challenge, so I can't really do that either right now. So I'm kind of in a pickle because there's no news. I've covered all the news already. Literally did one yesterday at the last possible second because I streamed first. I didn't know what to do. So here it is, guys. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a story about the time where the scariest moment in my life, where I was the most scared, period. Now, this isn't exactly physical danger or anything like this. This is like otherworldly danger. Yeah. So anyway, no, it really, I figured it out because every time I get something like super scared or worried or I see something that's really unexplainable, I sit there and I try to explain it. I sit there and I think it through, and 99% of the time I'm able to do that. But for the first 2 hours that this situation happened, I was not able to do that, and I was freaking out. All right, it was years ago. I was a lot younger. I think I was maybe like 13 or 14 at the time, maybe even a little bit younger, but for some reason I think we were painting my room or something. All right, and I couldn't sleep in my room, so I actually slept in my parents' room, and I don't remember where they slept. They weren't in the room. All right, so I was sleeping in their room, and so I'm having a good night's sleep. I wake up in the middle of the night. It's kind of rainy out. It's very windy, right? And there's a tree right outside our window, and the moonlight's shining down onto the tree branches and into the window. So it looks kind of creepy, and you can see the branches kind of shaking and stuff like that in the white light from the moon. It's kind of creepy normally, but I kind of like stuff like that, so I was like, fine. Right, so I'm just lying there. It's probably like 3 a.m. in the morning, right? And I'm lying there, and all of a sudden I notice something fly, just kind of like a black blur go across the window. I was like, what the heck was that, man? So I look at it, I was like, I wonder if it was like a bat or something, or maybe it was just a branch swinging low from a wind gust or something, right? I'm like, whatever. So I look back straight and looking up at the ceiling, and I notice it again at the corner of my eye going the other way. I was like, what the crap is that thing, man? I'm freaking out, dude. And like, I think I had just seen Jeepers Creepers or something like that too, which didn't help because I was thinking of like that whole situation with those movies. And I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? I gotta be dreaming. So like, I'm using my right hand and I'm like pinching myself all over my side and stuff like that. And I'm not waking up. I'm like, crap, what's going on, man? So I'm staring at the window. I was like, I gotta see it. Like, I have to force myself to look at it. I can't be scared and look away. I gotta keep looking at it to figure out what it is. And it goes by again, just a black blur. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? And I'm freaking out. And it goes back again. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like hyperventilating at this point, right? And it goes back again. And again, it speeds up, and all of a sudden I feel something hit my leg. I was like, what the crap? So I was like, and I felt something grab my leg shortly after that. I was like, what's going on? I reached over with my other hand and felt my hand. I was like, what the crap? What is this? I couldn't feel my right hand touching my entire left arm had gone numb, because it turns out I was actually waving my hand back and forth in front of the window while my arm was numb, and I did not realize that I was doing that. Like, my body, I was not cohesive enough or coherent enough to understand that or to feel myself actually moving my hand that I couldn't feel. I was like doing it subconsciously. And I woke up in the morning and had all these markings on my arm that were like beet red. I was like, what the heck? Turns out I had fallen asleep on my arm, lying on top of it on the bed, and then, you know, those wrinkles in the sheets when you're sleeping really hard up against something and it comes up on your skin. Yeah, that's what that was, and my entire arm had gone numb, and I was waving it back and forth subconsciously, and that's what freaked me out. So anyway, that's the scariest moment in my life as far as non-physical danger. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and also, what is your scariest moment in your life? I think I was watching The Jam, Gothalion and K Magic 101's podcast that they do on Twitch, and they were talking about the creepiest things that happened to them, and some of the things people were talking about, I was like, dude, that's freaking creepy, man. So let me know in the comments down below what the creepiest thing that ever happened to you was, if you want to share it. And thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, I'm sorry for this being kind of a different type of video. I just kind of wanted to do it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Maybe I'll do more of these like in the future. Maybe I'll designate a day, but it's up to you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later, man. Peace.